Well, today's rally downtown was one of several across the city. We are, of course, where Atlanta speaks, so our Joe Ripley set out to talk to some Atlantans about how they are showing their support through their words as well as their actions.
I never imagined this type of violence would happen right next door. And especially as Asian Americans, this type of violence just shocked me to the core.
Joey Chin and Shinrui Lee aren't related to the 8 people killed in a spa shooting spree, but they, like others, laying dozens of flowers and signs at the spas, still feel connected.
Because I'm living in the same neighborhood and then thinking about, wow, just me walking on the street, and then I hope that nothing bad like this would happen to me one day, but I'm just worried.
Worried about targeted harassment, worried for their safety.
Kind of feel like a little bit edgy for our security when we're walking down the street. We're being yelled at just for simply being Asians.
It's nothing new. All that stuff has been happening. It just takes a big tragedy for it to bring light to it.
Other communities are stepping up, walking, running, rallying, trying to raise awareness of anti-Asian violence.
Not everyone is that front line, protesting type person. So what's a unique way to get everyone out? Through the running community.
Shannon Booker and James Rowe partnered with Lululemon and Strava to raise more than $50,000 for the victims' families.
For us to right now have the platform to really communicate who we are as people and the existence of racism, I think is such an important thing for the world to know.
Stop Asian hate!
Thousands walked, drove, even bussed their way to a rally outside the Georgia State Capitol, connected by a common cause, days after processing a shocking bout of violence.
I really appreciate everybody's attention to our Asian community.
And right now over on 11alive.com, we have some links up for you to some verified fundraising accounts set up for families of the victims. And you can also find the latest on the investigation there. There are also other ways you can help support our Asian American and Pacific Islander community. Here's a few of those ways. You can donate to Georgia-based or national organizations providing critical resources and fighting for justice for Asian Americans. We have a list of those on our website. And you can use your own platform. Show solidarity on your social media pages using the hashtags #StopAsianHate and #StopAAPIHate. And you can also report hate crimes to groups like Stop AAPI Hate, who collect data to help drive policy changes in communities across the country. And be sure to check in with your AAPI neighbors and friends. That is probably the most important and simplest one. All it takes is a text or a phone call to let them know you are thinking about them and you care.